It is time.
Hey, you're watching Galaxy Jams Reacts. We're here just on a lovely Monday evening listening to music. We're here with special guest, Skule Toyama. How you doing, Skule? Thanks for sticking around and listening to music with us.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm having a great time
Yes.
listening to music.
Awesome. So excited. So today we're going to be listening to Blank Banshee. Have you ever listened to Blank Banshee before?
I mean, I have all of the albums on Spotify, all of them, like no skips. So maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Yeah, so Blank Banshee is one of those people that helped create the vapor trap genre, and this in general helped create vaporwave to be, one of those prolific artists. You know, when they come out with albums, it's all everyone's really sought after. People want to grab their albums. I managed to get one of them. I think I got this album. So Patrick Driscoll, also known as Blank Banshee, he's a Canadian artist, and he also spoke about the link between his music and virtual environments, comparing his writing approach to that of 90s RPG music composers, which is interesting. I actually read something about how RPGs, like when they make the music, they do it in like certain times, so like it never gets old, right? They bring in new elements like a lot sooner than conventional music. And a lot of his music is like all over the place. It really sounds like melodic, trappy, like ancient, mystical type of thing. So when I first heard this song, I really liked it. This is off of his third album, Mega. This is Blank Banshee from 2016 with his song Gunshots.
Hold you, my love, hold you, baby, for the camera. You wanna know? Hold you, baby, for the camera. You want the wall. Perfect you,
Oh, this is dope.
That's unique.
hold you, my love, hold you, baby, for the camera. You wanna know? Perfect you, yeah, got shots.
It's like a sonic,
That's so cool. I like it.
not a. I don't want. It's like not an assault on the senses because it's not a bad thing. It's like overwhelming the sounds that are coming through for me. Like the whole like
Because when you listen to it the first time, you're just like, what the fuck is going on right now?
right, like
you know?
the bass in the background, how it changes, and just a lot of the high and like the really verbed out stuff, and it just makes it really
And
cool.
he brings
sonic
things in
landscape.
like sooner. Do you see that? Do you see
Yeah.
how it's like his ideas? It's coming in like a third, like 20, like 30% quicker than normal music, right?
Right.
He's like hitting you with it, and then like what before your brain is like, okay, this is the thing we're doing. He's like, no, this is the next thing we're doing.
Right.
So it just kind of turns into this like weird experience where you're just kind of like just sitting there like taking it, you know? What do you think, Skule?
I mean, I want to talk about something that I used to think when I was like, maybe 4, 5 years ago, when I started making music, I started listening to Blank Banshee as inspiration because I started with a lot of genres listening to music. I got into house, then vaporwave, then vapor funk. But with Blank Banshee, I don't know. It felt like, what if the internet like got into like the really outdated 3D era of the 90s, and that people didn't use the internet no more. Like a lot of really lost songs and sounds. Like I feel like his music, the way he uses sounds, it feels like stuff that is lost in time.
Oh my
but
God,
it's
right.
digital.
Yeah. I
it's-
get that.
It sounds like AI made this.
Yep.
Oh, that's an interesting way to put it. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
people are making like their profile pictures out of AI now. Like they have like a new thing where you just type in whatever and it makes it into an AI picture, and that's what I feel like this sounds like.
So that's interesting to think about. Wow.
Yeah. See, he does it so quick into the next part.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like different, like 5 forces.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I love that part. It was really sweet. That's great.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like
I've
a
never heard of
transition
that
of different vibes
It's
that are
great.
going like in and out. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like a different feeling on every
It's
single
kind of
thing.
like like when you're tripping really hard and you walk into another room and then it's like your whole universe just like
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
kind of like I
That's
feel like
cool.
what this song does. It kind of just like you step into like all this like different worlds, and I just can't get over like how quick he goes from one thing to the next. Like it's really like I love when artists break the rules, and I
Mm-hmm.
feel like when I listen to that song, it's like he's breaking the rules of like how long something an idea is supposed to be, like to be an idea, and he
Right.
like makes it as short as possible, and then takes you to like the next parts, which I think is so interesting.
It's literally like you're running through a group of rooms with different
Yeah,
stuff going on. You're
right.
just running through.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Yeah. Something I talked about earlier about in the internet, if it got abandoned. I don't know if anyone like knows of those like early internet like spaces, like internet spaces. Oh, let's learn about animals. Let's learn about that. Like
Right.
it's pages about that. I don't know. There's a lot of videos
Yeah,
on the
what
internet
like
of vaporwave.
neon? What's like that one? Not Neopets, but there was like this internet. It was like GoDaddy, but like the older one, right? Where it
Oh.
was like all this older websites were hosted by it, and it was like the first like.
It wasn't
I-
GeoCities, was it?
Yeah,
Yeah?
that's exactly what I was thinking.
GeoCities.
GeoCities, and
Yeah.
so it's like those like old websites that like are lost in time forever.
Like
you know?
Telnet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, where it's like what's it called? Oh, let's see. Ooh, shoot the deuce says only caught the last bit of that, but definitely checking out more Blank Banshee. Welcome
yeah.
to the show, Shoot the Deuce.
That's awesome.
We definitely, yeah. Blank Banshee is really, and a lot of his music sounds so different too. Like all the albums.
yeah. I wanted to talk about something about this song. If anyone wants to know, there is a web page that is called Who Sampled. If you want to know,
I've
if
seen it.
An artist. Oh, what? I'm sorry. What?
Oh, I've seen
think
it, but describe it for the audience.
Okay. Who Sampled is a page of like a catalog of samples of different artists. Like it can add samples if you want. Like they get checked, and if it's real, they put it in. And there's a lot of songs, like a million songs. And if you see on the songs that Blank Banshee samples and uses, it's a lot of like early internet like sounds. I don't know, like one of the the people that know more about this, like the Windows 95 startup sound,
Right.
the Mac startup sound, the early Mac.
He made a song
Mac?
of that, right? He
Yeah,
made,
yeah.
He made a
Yeah.
whole song. You should pull that up, EJ. It's really
Melinda
short.
started.
Hold on. Yeah. Pull
Yeah,
that up.
it's
We should
like
listen to
I don't
it.
know.
Hold
Yeah,
on. Let me look it
it's-
up. It's called
it's
B
called-
Startup, right?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's super interesting what he does with that too. He
Yeah,
takes-
because it's okay. Sorry
No, go
for
ahead.
interrupting you.
No, go
I
for
just-
it.
I just wanted to say that if you don't know what the sound is, it's like 20 seconds, maybe less like 20 seconds. But he makes like a 1 minute song
Right.
with just that and also the Mac sound, like the two things together. But it's really amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to some of that Blank Banshee.
It's weird when I open it, when I even on the same one where I'm signed in.
It's still giving you ads.
I'm just gonna do it. Hold on a second. What?
Here, let me come in and put.
I know what it is.
There you go, Daddy.
Why do I know your team?
Yeah, he knows all my passwords. All right, so yeah, this is Blank Banshee with B Startup. It's only a minute. Let's go for it. And you see he has that same aesthetic for his album art too. The same kind of shit. Straight up vapor trap.
That's wild.
I've heard this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went viral with a few of his songs.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Do you know who Vape Error is, Skule?
Yeah, I know. I know who he is, who they are, but I don't listen a lot of their music. I mean, there's a lot of artists that I need to check out. But yeah, I know them. I
He
know them.
came out with this album in 2014 called Mana Pool, which is like another entire vapor trap album. So what we just heard, if you like that, there's like a whole album of that this guy made. Which is great. So I'll send that to you after the show too. Ooh, two people to show you.
Oh, I wanted to say something about the other song, like Gunshots, about the samples, because I just saw this on the page. They sample a song from. Okay, at the end there is like a guitar, like a small like section thing, and that is sampled from a song called "Love Found" from James Reynolds, and it's really interesting because it's an album from 1991 that is called The Mind's Eye, a computer animation odyssey, and I need to check that out because the cover art looks so weird. It's like an album with 3D animation, like really outdated, and I don't know. I need to check it out.
That sounds dope. And the album name sounds crazy.
Yeah. I think the album. Okay, I just need to see if it's on YouTube. If it's not, it's going to be a real shame. But okay, I will check that later.
Hi, this is Mike with Galaxy Jams Reacts. We hope that you enjoyed that React video. Be sure to check out the links below of when we're going to be live streaming our next show and also how to watch full episodes. Please hit that subscribe button. Every single one helps.